Yes, most definitely.
You better believe it.
Yeah, I'm horny too.
Ready.
Hey.
Well, I got one. I got one for you too. Ready.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Gatorade. Stop.
Oh boy, yes. Tall girl. Yes, that was better.
Stick corpse is making me laugh. Make him quit.
What?
Stop, stinking corpse. My stomach hurts. Don't make me laugh anymore.
That's
I'll
what
try
Steve
not to
did.
do it. Yeah, that's right.
So, how is Cuba?
Cuba.
Did you bring us back some Cuban cigars?
Hmm.
Oh, good. Let's talk shit about Jay. He can't reply.
What?
So, one time in Cuba,
Yeah.
graphic
There
guy
we
had
go. Now you guys can hear me. You know why people couldn't hear me? I had my mic muted on my Elgato. They have these new on the Stream Deck. They got these new features where you can mute your mic from the Stream Deck. And I screwed it all up. And I even did a big intro for everybody too. God.
I figured for sure Jay was going to name this episode Cuban Pete
Cuban
since he
Pete.
just got back.
Okay.
do
So-
it over. Jay. Take two.
Okay, take two. Welcome, you Retro Renegades sons of bitches. We're glad you guys showed up. It's Tuesday. We're all horny for Mortal Kombat. I got the Mortal Kombat arcade collection so we can play MK1, 2, and 3 because MK11 is fire. I don't know who else here has played it, but it's fire. I'm playing the story mode right now. Then when I'm done with story mode, I'm going to customize my character and I'm going to get ready to kick Daz's ass.
Oh,
What?
do you hear that, Daz? He's gonna kick your candy ass.
And nobody got to hear my 1, 2, 3 beer.
Heard that.
Damn it. Okay,
Nope.
anyway, I did open a can of beer. I'll open several during this episode, so you'll all get to hear it. So we're going to play Mortal Kombat 1 to start, because it's been a while since I've played Mortal Kombat 1.
Now, is this the arcade version or?
Yes.
Yes,
like-
arcade.
This is
Okay.
the arcade version.
Okay.
It's the good version.
Yes.
Hey, guess what? John Thomas the Gamer is getting a TV for Christmas.
Whoa!
Smart
Nice.
TV.
Everybody needs a
Smart
television.
TV. Hell yeah.
Is it going to be a 4K, John?
Say what's up to Daz and Indy and
Oh, listen to
Creeper.
Daz. Daz is all upset because he knows I'm going to kick his ass.
What's up?
Ooh, shit. What?
What?
Televisions are like a slice of pizza.
Oh God.
it's like a if you had a restaurant and you had a plate of spaghetti, then the restaurant across the street had more meatballs. Which
Not this shit again.
Oh, my controller died.
which restaurant would you go to? We need food analogies to be a popular podcast.
Yeah.
No food analogies allowed.
Well, damn it, I had some good ones.
Wait, do what? Corpse?
Oh, what was that one that I said earlier?
Something
Oh,
about-
I like go to a pizzeria and not buying a pizza.
I'm gonna
What?
cry.
I'm good, Indy brother. I'm good. These guys talk about spaghetti and pizza, no pizza involved. I don't know.
Food.
Well, they do on other podcasts. It makes me hungry.
We're just adding food to the mix now.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set up my buttons properly. I should set up my I need a block button apparently.
Crazy Greek dudes in the chat.
Crazy
What's
Greek
up,
dude?
brother?
What's up, crazy Greek dude? He's got one of the coolest avatars I've ever created.
Super Coop's in the building.
Goop.
What's up, Coop?
We're gonna say
Jay is
Hey.
playing some Mortal
I'm
Kombat
playing
1.
Mortal Kombat 1. We're gonna play 1, 2, and 3. So just to let you guys know, I played 1 and 2 in the last 10 years. I haven't played 3 in almost 20 years. No word of a lie. And I used to be really good at Cabal.
Cabal.
Don't put Sindel on there. Also, I'll cry because she's not in the new Mortal Kombat.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm excited for Spawn, Terminator, and Ash. Come on,
No.
man.
Oh my God! If Ash is in that, if that's the truth, I am going to be so
No,
excited.
Dude, I would be so hyped if just Spawn is in it. I don't care.
I love Ash and I love fucking Joker. And I did.
I heard them from Sunday.
I know I said this, but please just put Mortal Kombat people. I went Sindel, I went Cyrex, I went Scepter, and Melina.
Scepter?
Fuck.
Who the fuck is Scepter?
Sector.
I don't want all these fucking weird ass people. I don't even care if it's Spawn. I want Mortal Kombat people.
What's up, Dirty J?
People do not agree with me, but that's just the way I want it.
I'm fine. I'm fine. They are putting.
Oh my God! My
they're
controller
putting
keeps
more
dying.
combat characters in there, but you know
I
they're
know.
gonna have
Yeah.
characters, man.
And
Come on.
take out that guy with that cowboy dude. Nobody.
Aaron Black.
Aaron
Oh,
Black,
yeah.
yeah, you can take him out. You should have
take him.
Get rid of him.
I
and
want
put Sindel.
Cyrax and Sector and Smoke and
Okay, guys,
Rain
you
and-
entertain the audience. I'll be back. I gotta find another set of batteries because my batteries died in my gamepad.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
Dirty J is in the chat. Did you see my Twitter thing I put up? I made a Sony belt on WWE 2K19. I got my Sony belt. I got my Yoshida character. I am ready to defend against Dirty J. Anytime, any place.
Anytime, any place.
Mm-hmm.
You
Who
hear that,
else?
Dirty J?
Who else was in that league? Oh no! Did you see? You didn't see me when I typed you in the chat, did you? There was supposed to be like 19 characters in the combat pack.
There's only 6.
No, it was leaked that there was 19.
Bullshit.
No, I'm so for real,
It'd
dude.
be nice
I,
if that's what it is.
I put it in the chat. You must not have seen it. That was after the 6th leak.
How come it doesn't say when you like buy the combat pass that there's only 6 characters?
I don't remember. I didn't read through it.
I bought the $100 version. And I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
what
sold.
I did too. I got that fucking version too. So I just entered a code. So
I'm looking up on the Xbox store. Mortal Kombat Season Pass.
Creeper, what's up, brother?
creep.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 19 is the latest thing I heard. 19 the combat pass, combat, whatever the fuck it's called, characters.
I just want to just put them all in there. Just fuck it. Just put them all in. I don't give a shit. Some of them aren't in the story or not. Just throw them all in.
I don't remember exactly who, other than the initial name leak or whatever, but
Right.
it was 19. So it's like a combat pass 1 with 6, a combat pass 2 with 6 more, and another combat pass with 7. You know, well, that's what it's looking like if the 19 rumor is true.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
You see, Indy says, I reckon there will be. Sounds right to me. See, because the Ed Boon, he had what? How many was there in 10? There was 2 combat passes, right?
I think
Only
so.
2?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's
And
2.
people didn't do a 3rd one, so it would make sense if he does 3 in this one to try to keep it more, keep it.
What, so we'll have to pay $80 for season passes?
I don't know. I got the $100 version. I better get all 19. Damn it.
Yeah, same here.
They've been hanging around Bungie too long. That's kind of how Bungie did it. It's one season, you get this, then you got to buy a whole nother season. So
Well,
they
I know
do a
last
character pass, then
last time with 10, I bought the $100 version and I got all the characters. I didn't have to pay nothing extra.
Yeah, same here. I was the same way.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I assume it would be the same, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
fucking keep change and then they can
And then I
backtrack.
kick myself in the nuts when they do the Ultimate Deluxe thing on one of their sales, and it's like $5 for
I
it.
know.
I'm like, fuck.
For the full game, all DLC included.
I never feel bad because I love fighting games. I have since we were young, so I always buy them day one. I don't care. They can do the Ultimate Combo Edition a year later and sell it for $2. That ain't gonna piss me off.
Yeah, I guarantee they will. They did it with Injustice 2, the last
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
You know they will. I didn't walk into the store and go, take my game back, damn it. It's been a year. I should get it for this price.
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
that's really
Last year, here's the receipt. Last year, I paid $80 for it, and now you're selling it for 45. I want
I want the difference.
I want the difference back.
No,
Cool if you could do that. Fuck, I'd be saving all kinds of fucking receipts.
me
Waiting
too.
like 5 or 6 years later. Hey, motherfucker.
Like
Hey,
in my
man.
opinion, it is like the best fighting game. Period.
Right.
In my opinion, but there's some stuff I still don't understand. Like
I
those
always be partial to Killer Instinct, but yeah, it's probably the best fighting game right now. Me and Des talked about it. I don't know if I agree with it being more grounded, but I understand what they were going for there.
What do you mean more grounded?
It's a more grounded footsie like game.
None of my batteries work. Okay.
Get in your girlfriend's drawer and get out that thing that looks like a Sony motion
girlfriend?
His girlfriend or his wife.
controller. Or your
Don't tell
wife.
me about that.
It looks like a motion controller and you get the batteries out of
But it's not.
it. It may light
The
up.
one that it doesn't seem to work right when you try to use it. It just sits there and buzzes. It's like what? It doesn't tell you what system it goes to.
It ain't turning on the PlayStation or the Xbox.
Yeah. It's not a lightsaber, I don't think. If it is, I can't get it to get bigger.
Your chairs. Anytime I laugh, my chairs. Hey, Jago. So, what do you think about that zombie game on Sony? What's it called? Days Gone.
Days Gone, yeah.
Days Gone.
It's good, man. Like I was telling you guys earlier, before we started the show, I mean, I'm really digging it, dude. The further into the story you get, the better it gets. It starts off slow as shit, dude. Like really
We
slow.
have success.
But once you start leveling up the bike and Deacon, it just gets better and better. You get better weapons. The story's good. I ain't gonna say it's up there with like God of War or nothing, but like I told you guys earlier, it don't need to be.
Are you
It's-
tied to that motorcycle a little bit too much, like Red Dead
No,
Redemption with the
you
horse?
can run. I'll try to tell you this in chat, but it's on TCC. You can run wherever the fuck you want to, but it's just gonna take you a long time. You don't have to drive your motorcycle if you don't want to, but if you run across those, looks like 100 or more sometimes, or even more hordes of freakers, you're screwed. If they see you, they all come after you, and it's terrifying. I ain't never been like a holy shit moment in a long time in a video game. Granted, I haven't played World War Z because they just got it for me last night, but they are fast. Like, I don't know how fast the zombies are in World War Z, but the freakers are fast, and they all will
They're
come
faster
after.
in that game.
It is nuts, dude. It is a holy shit moment when the first time you see that and just how many they are. If you get caught, your stamina runs out, or your motorcycle ain't close by, you're done.
So it's not hot garbage like everyone's saying on Twitter and shit.
No,
Are you
man, it ain't
sure?
hot garbage.
People
I
on
don't-
the internet lying.
People judging the pre day one patch version. Get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah.
It's a solid title. I would, and I put this in the chat on CCC on Sunday. Butcher Van agreed with me. I said it's Sunday, and I still agree with it. I'd give it an 80. An 80's damn good.
Yeah.
I don't think it deserves a 70 or 2 or 3 wherever it's sitting there.
Yeah, there's no perfect game. I mean, yeah, there's going to be games that you really, really like, but someone else may not be as into it as someone, as you may be, so, fuck, who knows?
Different
Like-
strokes for
Like
different.
I said, I told you guys, if you liked The Last of Us, State of Decay, and I Am Legend, you probably enjoy Days Gone, because the freakers act like whatever they're called in I Am Legend, they behave that way. And I think in Days Gone, whatever they're called, they got stronger at night, or they were more bold at night, and the freakers are the same way. and if they're in like a crazy, if you're in a storm, they get stronger too. So I mean,
is it like Dying Light, where at night they change into different kinds of zombies?
No, but they're more bold at night. And if it's at night, from what I've got from the story, at night, they're more bold and they're more apt to come after you in groups. And then if they're in if you're in a storm, cold storm, for some reason the cold storm makes them stronger. Trust me, I found that out after I heard it the hard way a couple days later. It's crazy, dude. Like that part we saw with that whatever it was last year. Well, I think it was like a 25-minute demo of it, and you saw that one part that everybody's seen where you're trying to fight that horde at that. It was like that logging camp. I haven't even found that yet, but I've seen enough of the roving hordes to know that you better have the best guns and the best melee weapons you can to try to take on that.
No shit.
I just heard a tornado. What was that? Someone stuck their head out the window driving or something.
I heard a thunder.
Probably heard thunder. That was here.
Yeah, thunder. I heard it again.
Corpse live close to each other, so we both get the same thunderstorms.
So yeah, man, Days Gone. Don't believe the hype. If you're interested in it, pick it up. I would recommend it for $60, but hell, I bought the collector's edition, so I paid more than that for it. But I had that shit paid for a long time.
What came with the collector's edition?
A steelbook case with Days Gone with a physical music soundtrack in it. You got the digital soundtrack. You got the Days Gone actual disc and the Days Gone, non-steelbook version of the disc or the case with the game in it. You got a Days Gone patch with like 3, 4, 5 different stickers. You got like a set of 6 different Days Gone pins. You got a Days Gone art book, and then you got the statue with Deacon leaning up against his motorcycle where it's run over a zombie.
Damn. Speaking of crap you get at GameStop, did you see my video? Like GameStop's doing this deal. They're cleaning out their toy inventory thing.
Yeah, you should. So everything's dirt cheap, eh?
Yeah, I got like it was like $80 worth of toys for $5 each. I got all kinds of stuff. I got Mortal Kombat. What are they called? They look like He-Man figures.
Pops?
No, they're I forgot what they're called. They're Funko. They're 5.5 figures. They look like He-Man figures.
Oh yeah.
Katana, Star Wars crap. I got Walking Dead stuff. I got Borderlands 3. I got Crash Bandicoot. I got a bunch of Kingdom Hearts stuff. But yeah, everything. Not everything in the store, but a bunch of it is like $5 each, and it's usually like 20 or above. So.
Creeper
They
asking.
even have the Overwatch. I think they're called Overwatch Ultimates, and like even if you sold those on eBay right now, they're like $20 to $25, and you can get them for $5.
Creeper asked a question earlier. I read it, but I didn't answer him. He said, "Is GameStop going out of business or what? I want to pick up some cheap collectibles." Sad but true. It's probably true, Creeper. With how much money they're losing, it's just inevitable.
Right. Yeah, my girlfriend even said she heard it on the news that they're shutting down.
I'm gonna still support them, but I've been going to GameStop since they were GameStop since it was like EB. And so.
Time's up.
Oh, I'll be sad when they shut down. You know, it's weird.
Me too.
When I got Mortal Kombat, they were trying to get me to pre-order. What's that weird Sony game with Kojima made or whatever?
Death Stranding.
The baby coming out of someone's butt or something.
Death
I mean, the FedEx Simulator.
They said they were trying to get me to pre-order that. What's it called again?
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. They were trying to get me to pre-order Death Stranding. They said it's coming out in November. I'm like, are you sure about that? They're like, yep. I'm like, because I knew like nobody knows about that game when it's coming out, and I was like, where did you hear that? They're like, that's what we've been told.
Hey, it's coming out with the PlayStation 5 in November too, right?
Right.
Liu Kang.
I mean, they don't know what they're talking about, but I still don't want them to close down whatsoever because
Me neither.
But yeah, that'll be sad when they close down. Whenever they tell me to pre-order shit, I just say no.
Yeah,
Okay,
it don't bother
thanks.
me. They're like, "Do you want to pre-order this?" I'm like, "No, I don't. Just give me what I'm paying for and shut the hell up."
I mean, they have to because it's their job. It's like being a waiter at a restaurant. Wait, a food analogy. It's like being a waiter at a
Damn
restaurant. You gotta sell them that dessert.
You got to upsell, man.
Meatballs.
R Rob's in the chat. What's up, R Rob?
All right. What's up?
No, it'll be a sad day when GameStop goes out of business. Then I'll be forced to go to expensive ass Best Buy to buy collectibles, and I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Best Buy, but that's just me.
Well,
And Walmart don't do collectibles.
Well, when you buy a new console and like upgrade, we won't have GameStop to like trade in
Your
old
console.
Yeah, we won't have that anymore. We
Yeah.
gotta go to eBay now. So like all the people that want GameStop to close, there are benefits at GameStop,
Yes.
and there's a lot of times where you could totally get the upper hand on GameStop. Like to people, you can totally do that. You can milk them. But so yeah, that will definitely suck.
You know why I don't dislike GameStop. I've never been really screwed over by them because I knew their policies from like a long time ago. Like if you buy a game, you're gonna get screwed. So I'd always bought something I knew. Well, once I got older, I decided if I was buying a game, because I got rid of so many of my games, I was like, if I'm buying a game, I'm just gonna keep it. Fuck it, add it to my collection. So they never got me. The last time they got me, and they haven't got me since, and before that had been a long time.
Dirty J wants a link to the Hangout. Do you want to send it to him?
It's got to be.
Right
It's
ahead.
got to be clean, Jay. No, I'm just kidding. No, the last time they got me was for Street Fighter bullshit 5. It was a fighting. But it had no arcade in it or whatever. When I bought it, I was like, "What is this garbage?" And I've never bought Street Fighter 5 again. I told my girl, I was so pissed off. I was like, "Take it back to GameStop and give me my money back." I forgot they only gave you like half of what you paid for it. I was like, "Yep."
You don't like Street Fighter 5?
Yeah.
I like it. I think
No,
it's pretty cool.
I didn't like it when I bought it. There was no arcade in it. There was no arcade mode.
Oh yeah, like I just got it's on sale right now for like $7 on the PS4.
No, I'm salty. I fucked that. I ain't buying it again. Sorry.
I don't know the moves of this guy.
I think it's pretty good actually. For $7, you can't go wrong with the whole game.
Forward down.
No, it just made me mad. That's the last time GameStop got me, but it wasn't their fault. It was because Capcom was put out of unfinished.
Well, did they
game.
do that with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well?
I don't know. I bought Marvel vs. Capcom 3 later, and the game was complete, so I don't know.
They're both like, here, have 5 characters, and then the other 20 you're gonna have to download.
Valkyrie wants to play MK11 live during the show. I would love to play it, but this is a retro show. We only play retro games here. Sorry, dude, but I will definitely play MK11 with you someday. Promise.
Did they have a tournament thing in Mortal Kombat 11 where you can set up like a tournament or something?
I didn't see it yet,
haven't
but I
got
haven't
into
explored
that
yet.
part of it.
I haven't played it enough to even tell you. I beat the story, and then with my you guys know what way my hours go. So I beat the story, and then the next I didn't really have a chance to really jump back on it after that. And then Days Gone came out, and I haven't played it since.
Oh,
Not that I dislike it.
Indie Gamer has a question for you, Jago, in the chat.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I forego the forgo whatever. I didn't buy the MK11 Collector's Edition. Damn it. For that reason, I was like, I'd rather get the MK Arcade 1-Up MK cabinet with all the games Jay's playing right now.
Yeah.
That's to me, my personal feelings. That's worth more for $300 than that MK11 bust of Scorpion's head. I'm sorry, or his mask.
I agree.
Dirty J's in here. He's coming after my Sony Championship belt.
What's up, Dirty?
Without an avatar.
Not much.
There you go.
I'm about to create a character, Sonic.
Uh-oh.
And this character will challenge you for that belt.
Don't tell me. I guarantee. Are you gonna create Phil Spencer?
Well,
You know what?
What?
I'll take that under consideration. Either him or Sean Murray.
John Murray.
How about merge both of them
Yeah.
together as
Phil
one?
Murray. Phil.
Bill Murray.
Oh, my guy looks just like Yoshida too. Cool. It's like
That shit was funny. 8K Sonic.
AK on his freaking tights. Hey, so when me and Dirty J was trying to play wrestling, we tried party chat and it says "nat type not open."
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had to deal with that shit since like the Xbox 360. So how do we fix that?
Reset your router or your
I think it
modem?
needs to be open. I don't know.
Crazy Greek dude says he just wants a steelbook from MK11. The $100 version came with a steelbook.
Yep.
Or am I crazy? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It did. It's that black one. Black one.
For,
that's got the,
for some
the
games,
dragon
they
on it.
sell the steelbook separately. I think they did that for FIFA
Yeah, some-
and
yeah.
Battlefield.
Did I just see the whoopsie, dude?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Or Toasty.
Yeah.
But
They did that with Anthem too, I think. Because I know I got an Anthem. I won it from Porsche Power, Ansley Bowden on Twitter. I got an Anthem steelbook case that's still wrapped into plastic. There's no game in it though.
Yeah, I had one from Best Buy. That was I opened it up though, but the steelbook for Gears 4.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah. He said,
Dirty-
did it? Yeah. The $100 version came with a steelbook case. Crazy Greek dude.
Dirty J, I'm really
Oh my
glad I
God.
got the game. Though it's still on sale for like $17 or something. But it's pretty freaking awesome. I like it.
what's still in sale?
WWE 2K19.
Oh, yeah. Not bad for $20. Not bad.
Cheaper than 20. It's cheap as
Yep.
hell. But I'm still gonna kick your ass.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Are
I'm
you-
gonna
Yeah.
promote. I'm gonna promote it like I did the match with Das.
I don't,
I'm gonna let everybody know.
honestly, Crazy Greek dude, I don't think, I don't remember GameStop telling me it came with one either, to be honest with you.
What?
The
Well-
steelbook case.
What?
Or did-
The new for the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it. Maybe I did, but I don't remember.
See, I got mine through Amazon, and I think in the listing for it, it said something about it, but
I don't remember ever reading the listing at GameStop that MK11 came with a steelbook case. I think I found out later from like promotional photos on the internet.
yeah,
Like, oh, shit,
it might have
does-
been the same for me too. I don't know.
Oh shit, it does come with a steelbook case. I was like, for $100, it better.
Do people collect the steelbook cases?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's people that do that for like the video games, movies. I mean, some
Just
of
get
them
my
are
ass
for-
Horizon 4 steelbook case is nice.
Are they worth anything if you sell them?
I don't know.
I
I
doubt it.
I mean, there might be
It's just
some, but I mean,
something nice to look at.
It's
Yeah,
something nice
basically.
to collect, pretty much. And I've kind of gotten into them too. When Days Gone came with one and the collector's edition, it's like nice. Now I can add that to Mortal Kombat 1 and Quantum Break and Doom and a few others I got. But I've never gone out of my way to collect them because I didn't realize collecting steelbook cases was a thing until like last year.
I didn't either till just now.
yeah. Well, I know on movies that sometimes like Target, Best Buy, Walmart, or sometimes for like say like one particular movie, one of those sellers will have like a limited, or have a steelbook that's exclusive to them.
I think the first time I really realized that is when I heard, I think Lady Foxfire has a huge steelbook collection,
Yeah,
don't she?
yeah. I remember
Yeah.
something on Twitter, and I think I've got maybe 5 or 6
That's somewhere around what I got, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there.
at the most. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've never went out of my way to get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, me neither. Same here.
I didn't realize that was a collector thing, you know?
Obviously,
Like I said, it's something nice to look at. When you're,
I have a quick.
Peter said he's got a whole wall that's growing. I'm guessing he's talking about steel bookcases. That's insane. Nice.
I have a quick topic that we need to address.
Uh-oh.
oh shit.
Xbox games with gold for May.
No.
Hey,
Awesome.
suck, balls.
Awesome.
We got.
Jordan, the chat. What's up, brother?
I'll say them really quick. Oh, what's up, dude? Marooners, the
Garbage.
Golf Club, 29
Garbage.
Earth Defense Force, and
Garbage.
Comic Jumper, which I think you can play free on your Android device.
I want to say it was in Game Pass.
It wasn't
Probably
Game
Probably was.
I think it was at one time.
So is Game Pass pretty much destroyed games with gold? Do they want us all to do it?
You know what? At this point, they might as well add Pit Fighter to that list.
Oh,
How bad
hell.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if anyone
man.
out there is listening,
Yeah.
make Dirty's dream a reality.
Shut up.
That's Dirty's favorite
up.
fighting.
Shut up.
Hey now, don't make me call your girl on you.
Hey. We don't gotta go there, okay? Let's keep it professional.
I don't understand Dirty, and he does not like Pit Fighter.
Game
No.
sucks ass.
No, and the worst part is that after I bought it, actually I bought it with the allowance that I got as a kid. So it's bad
So
enough I
Dirty
already
is
spent-
just like, man, he'd have felt the same if he'd have just thrown it out the window.
Man,
On what
I felt
console did you
defeated
get it
after I bought the game.
Well, see, I guess I liked it because I played it in the arcade. It was way better. You know, have you ever played it in the arcade?
on? Not that much.
Hold on,
Not
hold on.
like
Let me
mine.
tell you what made it worse. Since the money was spent, I tried to force myself to like it. And oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Well, you played
Tall-
with Ty the whole time.
Tell us a little bit about this game, Dirty J.
Buzz
It's
is your favorite character.
garbage. If you never played it, consider yourself blessed.
I never thought
don't-
it was I never thought it was a fantastic game by no stretch of the imagination, but I had fun with it because I had it on the Sega Genesis, I think. I had fun with it. Wow.
Please don't
You know?
say fun while describing that game.
I didn't say I played it long, Dirty.
Next week, I'm gonna have to try this Pit Fighter game out and see
Ah.
how bad it is.
Well, you know what? I warned you. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you got
What-
3 characters to pick from. What are they, Dirty? Ty, Buzz, and what's the other guy's name?
Next
Don't
topic.
remember.
Wait, there's only 3 characters on it?
Yeah,
That's all you need
only
for Pit Fighter.
from in
Wait,
Pit Fighter. Ty
what
and
is
Buzz.
Is it like
Pit
Mortal
fighting
Kombat? or
sons
something?
of bitches. Yeah.
No, it's
Not
not
to
like
mention-
Not like it. No. It's
That game, yeah. Next topic.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
Up
put it
the
this way:
bum, no
when
hard
you
gun.
win,
Oh my
when you
God.
round, you get picked up on a forklift, and the cash it grows underneath you, and the forklift picks you up. And don't that sound fun?
No.
So, hey, are you and Chad? Is anyone excited about the games for gold for next month?
No.
I know I am. I can't
It's a
wait.
trap.
Bullshit.
Don't answer him. It's a trap.
You're full of shit, Super.
We also get new Game Pass games. The
That ain't too bad.
Wolfenstein 2 is in it.
Yeah, Wolfenstein 2 is good.
It's on sale
Damn.
for $11 if you want to keep it and not rent it, though. Just saying.
11?
Really?
I bought it. I bought it
Are
day
you
one.
sure it's not like 20?
No, Wolfenstein 2 is on sale on the
Oh.
PlayStation Store for
PlayStation.
$11.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
it'll probably be on sale on the Xbox Store for that much too. If there's something on sale,
Go, baby.
it probably comes to Xbox about the same price. So just wait.
Probably.
Then you get to keep the game and not rent it and destroy
Oh.
Spencer's empire.
For
The only
those
game in there
who-
that I'm actually interested in the new, going to Game Pass is the Surge. That looks kind of interesting. Cause that was stuff too.
For those who don't have MK11 just yet, on Best Buy, you can find it for 50. PlayStation and Xbox.
MK11.
Yep, for $50. Not bad.
But then you gotta pay $6 more if you want Shao Kahn. Clever little devil. Yeah.
Educate yourself at a point.
Ed Boon.
Anything else with Game Pass if you want to own it. Got a point. If you're a Game Pass subscriber.
Later, Daz.
See, dude.
Do you guys think
What?
since okay, they're giving us really shitty games with gold, and they're doing the Game Pass Ultimate, do you think of course they're going to merge it and do it, they're already doing it, but do you think they'll kill off gold and then we'll be forced to pay $15 a month for gold they Game Pass with the Game Pass Ultimate, and you think that'll happen maybe?
I don't know, dude. I don't see Game Pass, the paywall coming down anytime soon.
No.
Honestly,
No.
because that would lose Microsoft so much money, and they're used to getting that money for games with gold right now for how many years?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though is that they merge it and do away with gold, then we'll be stuck paying $15.
Oh, 15 and get Game Pass included and gold at one time? I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I mean, for some people like me, like I care less about Game Pass, then I'll be stuck paying $15 instead of $9 a month.
No, you won't. You just play every Microsoft game on your computer.
That is true.
My battery died again.
For those who don't have a computer, though, that would suck.
Yeah, I don't play games on the computer. I never have.
I'm starting up a battery fund, guys. Please donate $1 to me so I can buy batteries for my damn controller.
Yes, donations are in the description down below. Donate to.
Hey, you do like me. Use your fire alarm batteries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! Well, my fire alarm batteries are square. They're the the 9 volt.
Oh man.
9 volt. Yep.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta find more batteries.
Dreadpool's got a good point. He said forcing gold with Game Pass is like the Kinect in 2013. Yeah, I agree.
It is. They're doing the same shit. Or I could totally see them doing that. Remember this episode? Timestamp this.
What's up, Sopsky, brother?
Sopsky.
What's up, Sopsky? They will eventually force us to pay for that.
Microsoft spot right now.
This is the last thing Microsoft needs. I mean, their reputation is not the best as we speak.
No.
So this is the last thing they need.
Microsoft's in a weird spot, man. They got all these subscriptions they want you to subscribe to, but like Dirty said, their reputation is not the best. You know what I'm saying? And then people already want the paywall down for multiplayer, and just if you ask me, I think they should drop the paywall for to be able to play online.
Fuck yeah, they should. Sony should too. They both should. It's stupid. When you
But I
can
don't think
let's play the same exact thing on a laptop or PC with the same Xbox Live, same party chat, same achievements, same everything. Everyone, the only console players are punished for this to pay for online or pay to play online. It's stupid.
Trust me, I already went through this here recently. Money's tight. I couldn't afford it. And I was like, that sucks, dude. Why do I gotta buy? I pay for the internet anyway. Why do I gotta buy gold to play online? That's so dumb. I don't have a PC, so I can't do it. You know, I couldn't even play anyway because I don't have a PC.
We're gonna rename this episode "The Search for the Lost Batteries."
Go into your wife's top drawer and that thing that lights up and
That takes it takes AAA's.
Oh, damn! Holy shit!
Hey, listen, if there's toys in my room, we get to play together.
That's it.
Retro Renegades After Dark.
Well, when Daz is here, it's always Retro Renegades After Dark.
Yeah.
True.
What have you been playing, Dirty?
MK11. A little bit of WWE 2K19.
A little bit of what?
I just heard him say Hadouken.
He's like, look at hooligan.
E2K19. Been playing some Far Cry New Dawn with Siberia, Gears 1, and
I need to go back
about
through
it.
all the Gears of War games before Gears of War 5 comes out.
And if you have Game Pass, it's day and date.
Alright, dude, any of these Xbox hardcore people that, like, I don't know, like, they should already own, like, all the Gears of Wars and Halo, so...
Oh, I do.
I know, I do too, like, but I don't know, like, I don't mean to keep harping on Game Pass. I'm gonna shut up about Game Pass. But,
No, you won't.
But any of the like hardcore Xbox people already have like all the Halos and Gears of Wars. I'm just saying. If
Look,
you're gonna, I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
no, I got it. You know, I got it from for being a veteran for got it for 2 years because I'm a vet from 8-bit salute or whatever. That's awesome. And I think I'm glad I have it. I plan on buying Gears of War 5. I always bought all the Gears and Halos and all that, but I have the option if money's tight, like sometimes it is. I don't have to buy it day one because I can play it day one in Game Pass. I hate to use that option, but I have the option. So I'm going to use it if I have it. Does that make sense?
Sounds smart to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the option to wait a couple months and then get it on.
You'll buy it on Black Friday.
Okay, well, yeah, dude. Does it come out like right before Black Friday or something?
I don't know. For Gears, it varies. Sometimes it could be September, it could be October.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Any game that releases a month before November. What's a month before November? I can't think.
October.
I'm high. Okay, any game that releases in October will be half price on Black Friday the whole month. I know Black Friday is like the sales are like 2 weeks. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, those 2 weeks. Usually like the whole month, they drop it down to like half price. Anything that releases in October, so keep that in mind.
Crazy good news about Super. I don't get my ass up to plump the disc in, or go to my parents to find my 360 disc.
We said what? I don't have to get my. I don't understand.
And then Dreadpool says, I love Crackdown 3 and use Game Pass to save money. Yeah, dude, I had never planned on buying Crackdown 3 at all because I'm not a Crackdown fan, but I played it through Game Pass.
It's the most played game I played all year.
Yeah, and it was actually hashtag fun.
I had a
really good time with Crackdown. Crackdown 3. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Would I've never bought it? No. Will I buy it now? No, because I've already beat it through Game Pass, but I had a good time with it. Thank you, Game Pass. I would have never ever played Crackdown 3. Never seen it.
I would have never played it either.
Mm-mm.
Well, I didn't like 1 and 2.
Someone gifted me Game Pass. I got Game Pass from Lucifer. I don't know if it was like a sick joke or something, but he gifted me 3 months of Game Pass and World War Z. Shout out to Satan. Thanks, Lucifer. I love you. Freaking awesome.
You gotta figure out a combo here. Liu Kang knows the combos.
Crazy Greek Dude says in regards to Gears games and Game Pass Super.
Wait, what?
His 2 other comments before, and then he responded. He said in regards to the games Gears and Game Pass. Talking to you.
He doesn't have Gears of War, just in Game Pass. Is that what you said? Hold on, let me read this.
Read his comments again.
I love Crackdown 3. Use Game Pass to save money. In regards to the Gears games and Game Pass Super, they wanted everyone that Wolfenstein would drop.
You're reading Dreadpool's comments now.
Oh, hold on. I think Game Pass is great. Crackdown 3 was the shit. You got the part of that right.
You didn't read Crazy Greek Dude's earlier comment, so you're missing half of it.
In regard to the Gears games and Game Pass, I don't know what he's talking about.
You gotta scroll back up and read the 2 he posted before that.
Fuck! I gotta move my arm for that.
Lazy bastard.
I'm fucking high as hell right now. Okay, but I think he said he doesn't have Gears of War, but they had Gears of War out 1, 2, 3, and 4 like freaking. They give it away so much, it's crazy. Like, remember when like every fucking YouTuber was given like 50 copies of the game out?
Don't even get me started with the shit Microsoft does with these super popular YouTubers, and half the YouTubers they give the games and systems to don't even like Xbox. Oh my god.
I think even when you got Gears of War Ultimate, like the remastered one or the remake one, I think they gave you Gears 1, 2, and 3 for free or something.
Gears
They
1
had that-
remaster?
yeah, when you bought Gears of War 1
Remaster. Yeah,
The
I want
Ultimate Edition.
You might
Yeah,
be
when
right.
you
remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
bought
They
the
did.
Ultimate
Yeah.
Edition, and then when I bought Gears 4 as well, again they gave me the codes for Gears
Yep.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and like a lot of people had that, then they were just like giving away like crazy. But like every single one of the Gears games are freaking epic, except for Judgment. Some people may
I
not agree.
remember. I don't know if you remember, Jago. I think you needed Gears 2.
You did. I was gonna say you
And
gifted me
then
that.
I gave him a whole bunch of codes. Here, one of these should work,
one of these 12 are gonna work.
and
You
it
get a
did.
code. You get a code. You get a code.
Yeah. Because I had it physically, but it's at my parents' house, and you're like, here's it digitally, so you got it anyway. I was like, nice.
Yep.
They gave you. Our Rob said they gave you Gears of War
2,
2,
3.
Judgment because that game sucks.
No, it wasn't too bad, man. The campaign wasn't too bad.
Man,
Then they give you the
Judgment,
regular-
Judgment was so bad that certain people fell asleep playing it.
Yeah,
just
I
saying.
I agree with that.
It was different, but I still
Yeah.
enjoyed it because of Baird, because he was always one of my favorite characters. Smart ass like me.
That's cool to like that character, but the game sucks, Jacob.
Come on, man. Get people can fly a little slack. It's our first time. Take it easy the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like a virgin.
Go nice and slow. And then build up to it.
If you see blood, it doesn't mean she's on her period.
Yeah, that's right there.
People in chat, ask us some gaming questions. Ask us stuff that you've always wondered about.
Yeah, that you've been afraid to ask.
Afraid to ask.
I'm out the closet.
Corpse, that's not gaming.
This is the 20-minute we'll answer your questions section.
Yeah.
We got a smiling
Man.
Oje.
I remember when Mortal Kombat 3 came out. I remember playing it
Me
all
too.
day.
Yeah.
I played it
I remember when
non-stop on my
Ultimate
Genesis.
came out and it had like every fucking character. We need another Mortal
Why
Kombat.
Ultimate came out, don't? Because it didn't have Scorpion in it, pretty much, and people bitch like hell. There's no Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. What's going on?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
like-
Ultimate.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
in
The
the original.
Kombat 3 didn't have Scorpion in it.
In the original, until they came out with Ultimate.
That's
Yeah.
right.
People are like,
He came back
"Yeah."
in for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
That's why he's on the side of the actual square roster. Scorpion's on the right side of the whole square of characters because he was added later.
Oh, well, he was added.
Well, that's because people bitched about it, but that was too still. You actually had to write and had to.
And
Pick it up.
MK3 didn't have your traditional Sub-Zero neither.
Nope.
Why does Okay, I have some complaints about this story. Can I do spoilers on Mortal Kombat? Has everyone played it?
I beat it.
Yeah.
This isn't really a spoiler, but
Now,
why
don't
does-
spoil the story. I've not finished the story.
I'm
yet.
not, but like fucking Sub-Zero and fucking Scorpion love each other. And
They're beer buddies.
This
Well,
is crap.
Didn't you play the last one? They kind of made things.
Yeah,
made
but I
up.
didn't want to see that again. I didn't want to see Jax all fucking depressed and crap.
Oh, it was cool though. He was sitting in his house and then he fell asleep and he poured out a what? Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poured out a scene from The Notebook or something.
Oh man.
But yeah, but other than that, I like the campaign. And another thing about the campaign is, I don't know if this is a spoiler. Okay, one thing that pissed me off is Cyrex and who's the other robot dude?
Sector.
Sector is not in the fucking game. God damn it!
Nope, they are not playable.
They're in the story, just not in
They're
the
in the
game.
story.
No, and what's even a more slap in the face is how like if you're playing Marvel vs. Capcom and like one of your little side characters comes in and slaps them then disappears, you can use Cyrex and Sector to come in and hit them once and then they leave the fucking game you're in. I'm like, that's even more of a slap in the face to me. That pisses me off. I mean, there's a lot of things I love about Mortal Kombat 11, but there's some things that just piss me off. And especially the Cyrex Sector part.
I mean, I like Cyrex and Sector, but we had them in Mortal Kombat 10, so I'm not shedding a tear. They're not in 11.
I agree with Jago.
Sorry.
But
You can't have every character ever made in every Mortal Kombat game. Holy!
Except for
Well,
Armageddon. They're all
They
in
can take out
Armageddon.
the stupid cowboy dude and the bee girl.
I agree with that. Aaron Black, yeah. There's a couple of people I say.
I don't understand why we
Fan
can't
turn,
play
dude.
as
It's fan turn.
main
Devora, I can't give two shits about Devora, but she's back in the game. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
She's
Devora, the
She's
bug
the
girl.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I hate facing her.
bee girl.
But people requested her so much. That's why she's in 11 again.
Who requested
I
that?
don't know. You listen to all the live streams, the combat cast. I like Devora was so requested. Blah blah. Like I ain't never requested her ass. But
And who requested
Yeah.
who requested Shiva? Like Shiva's lame.
No, I like Shiva.
I don't.
I didn't care too much for her. but
Yeah, same here.
She's okay, I guess.
I like Shiva the first time when you saw her. You know, the very first time, the very first game she was in. Like, cool, she's a female Goro.
Goro, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I think it was, what, 3? This one right here? It's the
Yeah,
first time you
3.
saw her?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, she's cool, you know, basically like Goro, just, you know, a little weaker maybe. I was, you know, cool character. You know, she's in it, supposedly. I think that's one of the 19 characters that's actually supposed to be in the roster is Shiva. Or one of the 9 that's supposed to be at the first league.
If
Shiva.
they put 19 characters in the game, that I'd be super happy. But like
Yeah.
I mean, I saw 6. I was like, what the fuck? $40 for characters.
First it leaked there was 9, and then late last week it was leaked, or you know where I saw it, there was 19 coming because somebody did some data mining or whatever. I don't know if it was a Switch version again, but they did some data mining. I can't remember where, and it's supposedly 19 DLC characters.
If it's 19, I'll pay for that. Like, I don't give a shit about the skins and shit. Like they said, we're gonna have like 40 new skins. Like I could care less about the skins. The only skins I wanted was the skins that you use to play in the game, and then the old school skin. And I already got those unlocked, so I don't. There's a few skins, but a lot of them are like not really anything special.
Andy said, I reckon it will have human Cyrix in the game later as it was hinted in the story. Yeah, it was hinted in the story, but I don't remember if
He's
human
That's
Human
the
Cyrix is what
fucking story.
I don't know if human Cyrix is one of those 19. Can't remember.
Did anyone else know that Noob Saibot was
Sub-Zero,
brother? I didn't know
Bihan.
that.
Yeah.
His brother, the original Sub-Zero, yeah.
Yeah, the original
I didn't know
Sub-Zero,
that.
yeah, Bihan.
The one that Scorpion killed. Yeah, that's
Right.
Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
voice actor too, I think.
Yeah.
Did you realize? Did you know Noob Saibot is Tobias Boone
Yeah.
backwards?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I know some people didn't know that. They're like, what?
Yeah, Daz was right. Daz says that the AI in Mortal Kombat in these arcade collection are hard as balls, and they are.
Oh, fuck
They
yeah.
are cheap like hell, dude. They spam moves and they're ridiculous. They read your input, so you go do a jump freeze ball maybe, and they'll jump or slide under or whatever. That's common knowledge. They read your inputs, so
Well, I
they
mean, they
know
are
you're going to
quarter
do.
crunchers,
you
right?
pull it
That's
off.
what they were designed to be quarter crunchers.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
what's that?
What character is the most pointless character in the Mortal Kombat universe?
The cowboy guy.
Oh, good. Whew. That's a
I would
long.
have to say Kintaro. Like to me, he's just pointless. I would just go with Goro or Chiva.
Which one's Guitar?
He's the one that's got the horse body.
Yeah, he's the Minotaur guy.
Minotaur guy. Yeah, I liked him as like a sub boss, but I don't think they ever let you play with him, did they? No.
Yeah, I seem to remember.
You could if I remember, but I gotta remember.
I don't remember.
Well,
then.
I don't mind him because he was
I don't know if it's good or
in
not.
one of the movies.
I'll tell you the most pointless character in Mortal Kombat, Su Hao.
Oh god.
Who is he?
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
a
one of
3D
the. Yeah.
Terrible.
Which
He was,
one?
he was an Asian guy that.
He was like Black Dragon or something.
Yeah, he was part of the Black Dragon.
What did he look like?
He was an Asian guy, kind of a big, muscular. Kind
Didn't he have? He had like a laser thing on his chest, like Kano did on his eye, right?
Yeah, I believe he did.
He was terrible. Him
And he had kind of like a military hat that
Military
he
hat.
wore, and kind of like a, I don't know what kind of class of hat, or not really class of hat.
I've
but what
made this.
you would call that hat. But
I've said this multiple times. The 3D era Mortal Kombats are my least favorite, and I give a shit to ever go back and play any of them. I think they're terrible now. I like
the
them
characters
then.
just but the just
agree.
I was thinking about that last night or the night before, just the way the characters looked.
The models,
No,
some of
the models,
characters.
the way that the costumes that they wore, they were just kind of a bit. Some of them were a bit flamboyant. I mean, a bit over what they really, they should have been. Real fucking big old baggy fucking sleeves and all this shit. And,
They just looked ridiculous, and a lot of the characters that came out with it during that era were just stupid. Su Hao, what was his meat? I think it was a meat character or something.
Yeah, meat.
Man, y'all, they were struggling back then at NetherRealm.
I would like to say one thing though. Cassie Cage went from being totally stupid, popping bubblegum and shit, to she's badass now. I love Cassie Cage.
Dude, Sonya Blade went from normal old Sonya Blade to way better. I like her way better in MK11 than I ever have in any Mortal Kombat.
I agree with that.
She's badass, dude.
I don't know if I like Jackie though. She could go to and be replaced.
I haven't even played with Jackie, so I don't even know. I know Sonya. They made me play with her in the story. She's badass.
Oh yeah, Sonya is badass.
I know that why they went that way is because what's her name? Her voice actors.
Fucking Ronda.
Ronda Rousey, and I think that improved Sonya. I kind of liked the direction it went.
Yeah, I was kind of impressed. But Cassie Cage is a badass now. I love Cassie Cage now. I could not stand her in the last one because she just like pop bubblegum and act like a dead small and shit. But she's fucking badass in this one.
AP Cool J's in the chat. Damn, didn't you notice
What's going on, AP Cool J?
What's up, AP?
What's up, man?
He says, "Hey guys, what's your most memorable experience in a game?" Oh God, that's a tough question, bro.
Mine, I know for sure, would have been beating Mike Tyson in Mike Tyson's Punch Out when I was like in 6th grade when the game was out or some shit.
He still got the code memorized too.
Yep. 073735963.
Damn, that's dedication right
That's
there.
my girlfriend's phone number.
Well, that
Okay,
too.
ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Gatorade.
Yeah,
Mine-
it was definitely Mike Tyson's Punch Out because I stayed the night at a buddy of mine's house. We played it like all fucking night, and then like the next afternoon we were playing it, and I kept getting further and further, and then finally I just fucking did it, and over at my friend's house, and he'd always cuss in front of his parents and stuff, and hell, we were only in like 6th grade or something.
Hey Mom, come get me a fucking sandwich now.
Pretty much. I mean, he could pretty much say whatever he wanted, so. And it just, once I fucking beat Tyson, I was like, fuck yeah! I got up and was just like screaming, fuck yeah. It was awesome.
I finally beat that fucker too. That was hard as balls.
Fuck yeah, it was. Once you learned his pattern, I mean, that was during that time, man. You had to learn that shit.
It's lightning fast too.
Oh,
you
yeah.
You have good reflexes.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. One is beating Cuphead because that was hard as balls. Like, I was so happy when I beat that game. And then my second one is so Halo 3 on the 360. They used to give out like kind of like awards and stuff. That's when achievements were kind of relevant. You'd get prizes and stuff. So if you beat Halo 3 and got all the achievements, beat it solo on Legendary, you got a katana that you wore in your bag in multiplayer and stuff. So that was I think more of the Halo 3 one was my favorite achievement in gaming. That's all I got to say about
That's all I got to say about that.
All I gotta say about that.
Me, I have to say when I first played Street Fighter 2, beating Bison, that motherfucker was hard.
Oh, I bet.
Like beating Bison on Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Super Street Fighter 2 was easy, but beating Bison on Street Fighter 2, that shit was hard, and I was there I think for at least an hour trying to beat him. And when I finally did, man, I felt very accomplished, almost like Corpse. I was like raising my hands.
Oh yeah, just like fuck yeah! It's just that sense of that achievement.
Yep,
Is awesome.
good times.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that's really trumped that experience or that feeling that I had, because I mean, for the summer or whatnot, it was just Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That's all we'd sit there and play.
I got one. I you know, because we've had so many. Let's be honest, we've had more than one gaming all these years. But I remember beating. One of my most memorable moments was finally beating Idol in the arcade on the first Killer Instinct, because he was a cheating bastard.
Oh yeah, seen that.
God, he was terrible, dude. I was like, finally, I think I screamed loud enough in the arcade for where everybody could hear me. Like, fuck you!
Wow, Stinkcorpse, you just made me have an epiphany. So the Switch has another banger then, because we haven't got a Punch Out for the Switch yet.
I don't know. Has there been?
What's up, Space Cat? Space Cat's
I
in
don't
the
know.
chat.
Really.
Dude,
Jenny
say
Fox
Space
game
Cat, what's
really
going on,
good.
man? Thanks for showing up, bro.
Oh yeah, there's that VR one. But that's Sony.
I love all the Punch Outs. I like
Punch
the
Out's
Super
awesome.
Nintendo ones. Yep.
The brothers on the Super Nintendo versions, yeah, I remember like screaming loud as hell when I beat them. What was it, Bruiser and Cruiser? I don't remember their names now.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's like Bruiser and something.
Yeah, they could make your arms go numb.
Mhm.
Do you remember that?
Mhm.
They come down with an elbow and make your arms go numb. You couldn't even use a third arm. I'm like, you cheating asshole.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Graphic Guy, what was your favorite or your best
Um,
achievement in gaming?
I'm gonna
We've
say
had-
probably the first time I beat Fantasy Star 1.
Yes,
That's one of my most
that's one of my
memorable-
favorite games.
Yeah, I remember being. I was in my. I was probably in grade 10, maybe at the time, and me and my friend Frankie Sutherland stayed up all night exploring that game and going through the dungeons trying to finish the game. And when we finally got to, I think the final boss's name was Lassic or something like that. It was like, yeah, it was like insane, like this big gigantic monster thing. This was the first time we'd ever seen anything that insane in our lives, and the fact that we like probably took us about 20 times to beat him, but we finally did it.
That was
Actually-
back in the day. Graphic Guy, I had to. That's when we had to write out maps. I had this graph paper. I
Yeah.
had to draw out maps. for
Create
that
your own
game.
maps.
Create your own map, yeah.
One of my
Well,
all-time favorite games of Phantasy Star. Much love for Phantasy Star. Thank you, Sega. That game cost $80 on the Sega Master System when it came out.
Wow.
Beating Final Fantasy VII for the first time after I don't know how many hours. Yes.
Fuck! After years of playing that.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
It felt like
But
holy.
yeah, watching my best friend play that, go over there and he'd be playing it. It seemed like years and years he was playing that shit.
Like, dude, you were 5 when you started this. You're 25.
Yeah, it's just like, just like about to turn 30. It's like, dude, have you beat that shit yet?
Oh hell, dude, that was many hours when I was a teenager. Then, but that was holy shit.
That don't even include the chocobo stuff that you do later
Oh.
too.
I know that's
No,
what
no,
he was doing. Yeah, he was going to breed the black one and all that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't even mess with
Very
the
good game.
chocobo shit that much,
Yeah,
but it still took forever. Felt like I want to say at least God, I mean, it's been over 20 years ago now, but I want to say it felt like at least 100 hours.
Creeper
To
said
be.
Dragon Warrior for him.
Yeah, Dragon Warrior.
I've never played a Dragon. What is it on? I've never played a Dragon.
Nintendo, NES.
NES.
The
Even-
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the NES.
yeah, the OG.
I have to give that a try. I am gonna open my Nintendo Mini and my
Oh, are you?
Mini 64. Yes,
Do it.
I have had
Do
it for
it.
like 2-3 months, and I haven't opened them.
You can do
Just
it.
go ahead.
You can do it.
But okay, since you guys have opened it and you mess around with emulators and stuff, is it worth it to even
It's simple.
do
There's
it?
no messing. That's the thing about it.
What do you
With
what are you
emulators,
doing?
you're messing
You
around all the
adding
time.
to it?
Trying to get the right settings. With this, it's just done. Same reason why people play console games over PC games. There's just
Easy.
turn it on and
Ease of use, brother.
Yeah.
Ease of use.
Yeah, the convenience. Yeah.
Yep.
just the convenience is-
Well, hey, with that new, I probably showed you, but with that new Xbox app, it used to be on Xbox, but they took it off and now it's back. The Xbox Wireless app. Download that app, and you're gonna have the Xbox library will drastically increase to about 1 million games, because whatever you have on PC, like they have the whole Steam library on there now. They have you can play
do you mean the whole
Nintendo
Steam
games,
library?
Sega games, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast,
I'm
Neo
confused.
Geo,
Explain to me.
whatever you want. Okay, so
Yeah.
all you
explain
gotta
it.
do is excuse me. So if you're on your Xbox, it takes you getting up and going to your PC. But
Right.
if you're on your Xbox, just click on the wireless app, go to your PC, and just click connect device.
Right.
Then go back in your living room, and then your whole PC is on your Xbox. And they have a mode. They've actually added a mode and updated it to where you can switch to kind of like the PC mode with the mouse and stuff to game mode. So you just fire up like an emulator, like a Nintendo 64 or something. Press
Right.
the start and select button, I still call them. Press them at the same time you go to game mode, and poof, you're playing whatever you want, pretty much.
On your Xbox.
Yeah, that was one feature I was so mad that they took away because I used that a lot. You could even play like the new. You could even play like the new Zelda game on there. That's on the Switch, because it was on the Wii U. Anything on Wii U, you can play pretty much on Xbox. Like your library is gonna drastically change, especially if you like these older games, and plus like whatever's on Steam. And you'll get free games too, because Epic Games gives away 2 games a month, and there's like 4 sites that give away free games on like monthly on PC, so you'll have access to all of those, which is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'll probably do a tutorial on exactly how to do it, but it's easy as turn it on your Xbox, clicking on the app, going on your PC, and click connect device, then just going back in and just play all those games on your Xbox, which it makes my I mean, that's what a lot of people always wanted. Like we got Xbox games going to PC, and now we're kind of getting that back somewhat through streaming. But I mean, there's no latency for me or anything like that in the game, and it works fine.
Might have to try that sometime.
Definitely
Just for the
gonna
hell
try
of it, just check it out.
Definitely try it, especially if you have like emulators and shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, my PlayStation 2 stuff. And...
Play some Punch Out on your fucking.
Yeah, I can do that too. For the Nintendo stuff.
You can use
for
your
the-
Xbox gamepad.
What?
What?
Can you use your Xbox gamepad?
Yeah, you can use
PC.
your Xbox controller. Like before they did this update, I would have to have a wireless device in my PC and have a second controller. But this one, they updated it to where you press start and select just on your Xbox controller that you're using on your Xbox. It goes into game mode. So, Graphic God, you like Big Box. Big Box is kind of like a hub where you have all your emulators in one place. I forgot what was that other one, Stinging Corpse?
There's Launchbox also.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah,
part of Big Box.
Launchbox, and then what's the other one? There's another big one. Has all your emulators and
You talking RetroArch?
RetroArch. So Launchbox, RetroArch, those two things are going to be beast on your Xbox. It's going to work very good. But
Interesting.
thank you. I give Phil Spencer props when he does cool shit. So props for that because that's a very cool thing.
Yeah.
Even if you got a shitty laptop, you can put emulators and shit on it and stream it to your Xbox.
Damn, you still talking about PC? Holy shit, I fell asleep.
Well, laptops, PCs. I mean, you can put them on tablets and stream it to your Xbox and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Xbox is pretty much a PC anyway.
Invader! What's going on, Invader, bro?
What's up, Vader?
Vader.
Hey, Invader.
I took the time while you were almost putting me to sleep to go get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Whatever,
sounded like
dude.
that sounded like a V8.
That shit's cool, man.
It actually love tomatoes.
You can play those old wrestling games on there and shit. Man, badass. WrestleMania,
No mercy.
No
Oh, yeah.
Mercy. Yeah. It's awesome. You can't record or stream from it, though. That sucks. But
Jay, you have to spam. You have to like cheat with the Mortal Kombat 1. You have to.
Oh,
you know,
I
I
know.
say Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. It's like
All of them
spam.
you have to cheat with.
Yeah, spam moves like hell.
Yeah, especially 3.
and
Like
these
a
old games, I would just
running
keep
up on
sweeping the leg over and over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can sweep them like 5 times and then they'll finally learn and block. Like,
Yeah.
you're almost dead now. Like the jump kick you just did, or it's delayed, but the jump kick you were doing, I'm watching now with Sub-Zero. Yeah, you can beat Goro's ass with that.
I was so happy to see Kano back in Mortal Kombat.
I was so cool. It was so cool to see him bald.
Yeah.
And you get both versions. You get this
Yeah.
old man version and this version, which is freaking awesome.
You said you haven't beat the story, right, Jay?
I haven't finished the story. I'm at the Cassie Cage.
Oh, okay.
Not
Storyline.
Cassie Cage. The part where what's her name is with her dad with who's the dude with the metal arms?
Just Jack.
Jax. So
Oh,
it's
you're-
Jax.
Oh, you're close, dude. You're close. You're the
close.
part where Jackie is with Jack.
Yeah, Jackie and Jax. That's where I'm at
Oh,
now.
oh, you're close. You're
Yeah,
really
you're getting pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at the soap opera section.
Dude, I'm just I ain't gonna spoil anything for you, but there's a holy shit moment coming not too long for you that you ain't never seen in any more combat. You know what I'm talking about, Corpse? You beat it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And did that make you go, holy shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I said holy shit
Great
earlier
game.
before the stream. I was watching Endgame, not Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Endgame. Is it Marvel
And
Endgame?
PJ said, what did I miss? I heard PC and fell asleep for a while.
Hey, PC is Xbox, Xbox is PC. Pretty much the same. Xbox is a PC.
They're all PCs
They're
now.
so close now that like
If it has RAM and a processor, and a GPU, it's a PC.
It's PC.
it's got RAM. It's got. I mean, it has everything PC does.
And next generation, there are going to be super console PCs.
Yeah, I mean, but we're all gamers and shit. Like, I really think it's exaggerated that PC people look down on console gamers, and I mean, we're all gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Even
I don't
VR,
look- I don't-
even VR, we're all gamers.
I don't talk to PC guys. I just express my opinion that I don't give a shit the game on PC. Never have. You know, this is my thing. I don't care.
But when you can play PC games on your Xbox One, then it's pretty. I don't know. I guess you'd have to try it, then you'd see how cool. It
Yeah,
is.
you'd have to see it for yourself. I mean, how needed it actually pretty, it is.
With how limited my game time is, I'm good with just consoles.
No,
Right.
yeah, I hear that.
But I mean, like with this, you can put a game of Double Dragon in and play it. It's like really quick. It's awesome. Or Afterburner or some shit like that, you know.
Like Xbox hit me up on Sunday after CCC, and he's like, hit me, Daz, and a couple other people, and he's like, "You want to play Mortal Kombat 11?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm watching the Game of Thrones. Sorry."
And he didn't hit me up? Oh, man.
No, it was me, Daz, like maybe 4 or 5 other people, but I told him, I was like, "Look, I'm out." While y'all were still streaming, I was like, "Look, I'm out. Going to watch Game of Thrones." And then he hits me up like 20 minutes. He don't read chat or something. I don't know what his deal is, but so you want to play Mortal Kombat? I was like, no, dude, I'm watching Game of Thrones. Sorry.
I've never seen an episode of Game of
And
Thrones.
it was,
I haven't either.
You would like
then
it.
again, Sunday night is not the best night.
no, I was like, I got to go to work tomorrow too. I'm like, maybe you're off tomorrow on Monday, but I'm not. I'm watching Game of Thrones. I'm going to bed.
I know. And I'm always tired when I watch Game of Thrones because here it's an hour later than you.
Yeah, my here starts at 9, so for you it's 10,
Yeah,
right?
it starts at 10 for me, so.
Like, it must be nice to be off on Monday, but after the Sunday, I got to go back to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So no, man, I ain't joining you at 10:30 for Mortal Kombat 11. No, I'm taking my Mortal Kombat ass to bed.
Uh-huh.
Who was that boss at the top? I just saw you scroll through the tower.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
That wasn't Shao Kahn.
Motaro. Or, yeah. Or wait, no, you're playing 2.
I'm playing
That
two
was
now.
Shao Kahn.
Yeah, it didn't Shao Kahn.
Yeah,
Looked like him.
he's standing there with his arm raised.
He looked like he had a big old fat head or something.
That's a fathead edition.
Fat Head Edition. Oh, did you notice how I got the icons working again, Super? The same thing
Yeah.
the same thing's happening with OBS where it doesn't allow me to do a window capture anymore. So what I did was I did an entire screen capture and made a giant mask so that it would mask out the graphic.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier, Jay. That you're smoking, Super's munching on something, and so is Stinking Corpse.
Oh.
You just now noticed that. Super?
I didn't know what he was talking about, but I have to do it different because my OBS won't even pick up.
Well, don't do it.
Like
Don't do a window capture. Do a display capture instead.
Yeah, that's what I have to do now.
But you can create a display capture, but then create a mask that's as big as your display, and it'll work. That's what I did.
Can you make one for me?
I can make one for you, but the thing is that I need to know the resolution of your screen.
I can look real quick.
480p.
I think I think in OBS I go to 720p. I put it way down actually.
No, but I'm not talking about OBS. I'm talking about your monitor
Your
resolution.
monitor, man, your monitor.
How do you tell what your monitor is?
You can
It's
just go to
just
display
go to
options.
your the settings or whatever, like your display settings, and it'll show you what your selection is. Like if you were to like to change the settings, just go into the settings and then find display.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jack's just
1920 by 1080.
1080p.
Okay.
then.
So, what I'll get you to do is send me a screen capture.
And $20.
And $20.
I don't charge my buddies.
That's the buddy. That's the buddy fee.
That's
That's
right.
the buddy charge right there. That's a discounted.
I don't charge my buddies. I just request you guys send me beer.
Yeah,
Just tell them it's a one-time fee for batteries.
it's
Jay.
a one time. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So does that? I'm gonna ask people in the audience if they like my my smoking monkey. I smoked quite a few
That's cool
cigars
as shit.
when I
I
was
saw it
down,
earlier. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, when I was down in Cuba, I was smoking some cigars. And if you look closely at the glasses, the water in my glasses is actually moving. There's waves and stuff.
Hard to tell. I'm looking at it on TV, on my TV, Dave. I have to like lean up to see
Yeah.
it.
If you like, really kind of just look.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Then you start to see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
So what you're looking at is what like because I provide gamer picks for people. Jago, that's your cue.
XboxGamerPicks.com.
Perfect. And this is considered an animated gamer pick.
Yeah.
So Jago doesn't have one yet. He will eventually.
No.
And the animated gamer picks look great, especially using OBS.
Oh hell yeah! I wish you could just use them on YouTube too.
I know it's a shame that they don't display properly on YouTube. And here's another funny thing: if you put them in your Twitter feed or your Twitter icon, they animate when you preview them, but when you go to Twitter, they're not animated anymore.
Yeah,
It's
they
kind of a
don't, yeah.
shame.
If you tweet something with it, it don't animate.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what you're
not
saying.
animated. But they used to provide. They used to have that option for people where they could use animated GIFs, but I guess they got rid of them because people were putting porno pics up there.
Oh, of course, you know that.
Yeah.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Nice.
Graphic God, just to remind you, in your description, you still have your Ko-fi donate paid.
I still use Ko-fi.
Okay,
I don't use what's the other one? The Patreon. I don't use Patreon, and I don't use GoFundMe anymore because I found GoFundMe turned people off. People don't want to have to commit to a monthly fee, so I just put the Ko-fi in there so that people can donate $1. I don't give a shit what they donate.
You're the only one who's bought me a coffee on Ko-fi.
Really?
Yes,
Mel didn't buy you one?
She tried, but it didn't work because I had the wrong email.
Right.
I gave her the wrong email, but I bought Daz a coffee, I bought Mel a coffee, I bought you a coffee, I bought a couple other people, I don't remember who they were. No one wants to buy me coffee.
You don't have to buy me coffee because I don't drink it.
I don't drink it either. I don't drink that
Oh my
stuff.
god, you guys don't drink coffee? What do you do with yourselves?
I grew up on Mountain Dew. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't tell me you drink green tea.
Honestly, I grew up with soda when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wake up in the morning and I'll grab a cold Pepsi and I'm good.
Oh my god, you know what? I have a friend of mine, no word of a lie. First thing he did when he got out of bed, he drank a glass of Diet Pepsi. I know, not Diet Pepsi, regular Pepsi. Like, oh my god.
That's me. I mean, everybody, like, people are like, you get your coffee this morning? I'm like, no, I don't do coffee.
No, if I don't have coffee, I'm dead.
That's the same thing for me. You guys is coffee, me it's Pepsi. I'll get up in the morning and drink a Pepsi. Caffeine.
Sorry,
What?
Jay, go ahead. I got ADHD, so I accidentally interrupt people all the time. Graphic God, did you smoke a Cuban cigar? Or
Oh
did
god, yes, and I even brought some back.
Nice. That's why like I said earlier, I thought you were going to name this episode Cuban Pete from like Mass. My name is Cuban Pete.
Well, okay, so I did. Here's a good little tip. So I named this episode "You Suck."
Mm-hmm.
Whose tagline is "You Suck" from Mortal Kombat? First person to say it.
The chat.
Don't say anything. First
Okay,
person
because
to say it in the
I know
chat
who it is.
I know.
is going to win
Oh,
a sticker.
I know who it is.
Because I laughed when I heard him say it again.
Whose tagline is "You suck"?
Sonya Blade?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
No, Sonya Blade sucks. Sucks the fat one.
It's Kurt Angle.
No, you're wrong.
What?
You suck.
What?
You suck.
Here's the problem: if all these people are young,
Man, you don't know who.
if all these people are young, they
It's
won't
easy.
know.
I mean, it's easy.
They
Smoke
said it many times through multiple games.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly how he says it, then I'll pop in my head.
You suck.
Oh,
Definitely not like that.
Michael Jackson.
No. We're not talking about Moonwalker.
Indy, you're out. Indy had a guess.
Oh, Andy.
He's out.
Nope. Sorry, Andy.
And when he says you suck, he doesn't
Andy,
go.
create
He doesn't,
another account, and you can.
Yeah.
You can
Try again.
and he doesn't do this.
How's that again?
The chat are showing their age.
I'm not doing that twice.
Oh, it's kind of hot.
Yeah. Kind of was.
Crispy Bomb's got his legs spread open for that.
I
Hey,
thought
and
this
so-
would be easy.
Somebody was
It
making
is
fun.
easy.
Somebody was
easy,
making
yeah.
fun earlier about my wife's batteries.
But
And they were saying that-
people in the chat. But
You know, you
I
guys were making fun of the batteries, but earlier, they're saying that my wife must not have a lot of fun or something. But guess what? When there's batteries and there's toys in my bedroom, we all have fun.
Well, you're close, AP Cool J.
Yeah,
I
let's
know
play
you suck,
some
crap gamer.
He sucks a little bit.
Oh my god, he sucks donkey balls. No, he sucks rhinoceros balls.
He sucks your soul.
That made me laugh, Abe. That was a good one.
And not just any rhinoceros. The albino rhino.
He's the rhinoceros that Ace Ventura crawls out of his butthole.
Oh my
Oh my god, nobody's getting this. Nobody gets the.
I mean, it's
When I
yeah,
saw
it's an
that,
easy
I laughed
question.
my ass off so hard.
It is a question because they make sure they say that multiple times when they beating your ass.
Yeah.
Oh well, guess nobody's getting a sticker.
Wait, what color of hair?
Do what? What color of hair?
Color hair.
It's a. I'll just say it's a dude.
It's a guy. Yeah. I thought this would be easy. It's
Yeah.
easy.
It is.
Sorry guys, I'll be right back.
I mean, it's I guess for those people that have.
I just saw Reptile. I'm sorry you're not.
The chat, they're showing their age. They're too young.
Or they didn't play Mortal Kombat enough
No,
back
that
in the
could
day.
have been too, because I played against that motherfucker many times and sit there and you suck. Oh,
It's Shao Kahn.
maybe.
Oh,
You
just keep naming names in the chat. You'll win a sticker. I'd start naming everyone. That's what I do when I try to win prizes. I'm like this guy, this date, this date, this date. Who said Creeper says big hairy donkey balls?
No, I've never heard of that character before, Creeper.
Yeah, I don't know what
that was that
Mortal Kombat game you were playing. But
That was
the
Dad's Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
I miss the Xbox 360 dashboard. I
do
love
too.
that dashboard. It works.
we-
so
It was so simple.
good. It was simple. They did cool stuff with their avatars. Like you could move them around and shit. And
Should we just tell them who it is?
no, let someone win a sticker. Guess names, Mortal Kombat names, people.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this person has multiple taglines.
Yeah, he does.
So say another one from the same person. Maybe somebody will get it.
AB Cool J said the one that I thought it was.
AP Cool J just got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it Shao Kahn?
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to go drain
Yeah,
the leg
Sonic.
big.
When you said, I was like, damn it. Spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just was
Oh,
like,
I had no idea.
maybe.
He says,
Yep.
"You suck," and then he would laugh multiple times. He'd turn around and laugh at
Oh,
you. and
AP got it?
Yeah.
then, yeah, AP got it. They put it in chat. Shao Kahn.
Okay,
Shao
AP.
Kahn.
I'm going to send you a link through Twitter to my Redbubble page, and you pick a
Not red
sticker
too.
out.
It's red bubble.
You pick a sticker out, and I'll send it to you. And you have to give me your mailing address, and I'll send you a sticker.
Wouldn't Shao Kahn even say he's like, "You're weak.
Yeah,
We-
he says a couple different things, but
You're
yeah,
pathetic.
You're pathetic."
If you
Yeah.
AP Cool J, when you get a sticker though, you definitely want the one with Skeletor that says Supersonic Station.
Yeah, there's one that's better, but
And then you should spend more money to get one of those cups, and then you can have, you can
You
drink
can
out
have
of
you can have super in your mouth every morning.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
whatever you want.
it might taste like green past juice.
Oh crap!
Oh man, I heard you tasted like a dirty ashtray.
Oh my god.
Hey, I quit
Jeez,
smoking.
where's this going?
Shit.
You know, smoke no more. I might taste like weed.
Smoke weed every day.
funny.
Weed every day.
Well,
Oh, oh, oh.
which one you playing now, Jay?
Ultimate
MK,
Mortal
I'm playing
Kombat
MK3
version.
now.
Ultimate.
I'm back to
this is
3.
Ultimate.
I wish they would have actually also added Mortal Kombat Trilogy on here.
I was just about to say that, man. Not enough people talk about Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Trilogy's awesome.
Is that the one I was thinking of with all the?
Trilogy's got everybody at that
Yeah,
time.
that's the one I was thinking about with like all the characters and shit.
Yeah.
Was that 3?
It was another version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat. They just called it Trilogy. They called it the Trilogy, but it had every character in it.
Yeah, that one was fucking.
I remember that one.
And then it had couple secret too. Like I think Chameleon was a secret character
It
for
was Mortal
Trilogy.
Kombat Trilogy, but the gameplay was basically from Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, but it had all the levels and everything, all the characters, and then it also had the aggressor
Yep.
combo system.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
so
I
many
thought
memories.
it was like 3 basically, but it was like everybody.
Yeah, yep, that was it.
Nice. Wait, was that arcade or was that console?
I want to say I think it was console. I've got it for Sega Saturn.
Oh shit! It was out for the Saturn as well.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Fuck, I'm downloading that emulator.
I know. It was out for 3 consoles. Then you have the Saturn, PlayStation 1,
Actually,
and the N64.
Super, that link that I had sent a long time ago to where I'd uploaded all that PS2 stuff and Xbox stuff has got my Sega Saturn stuff in there too.
Nice.
So it's in there.
See, you can play Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy on your Xbox
God,
if you do what I said earlier when people were falling asleep.
I fell asleep, so.
No word of a lie. I'm playing this game on very easy.
And
still
it
getting
still
my ass-
kicks your ass.
Still
I'll
get
say
my
that.
ass
It will-
kicked.
it
They
will.
still speak like hell, Jay.
So the first one you fight, yeah, you can do pretty easy against. Second one gets a little tougher than the third one. They just fucking you ain't got a chance.
They combo the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Especially
And I used to know the
Mortal Kombat
combos too, and I can't
Oh, yeah.
remember them anymore.
Another cool thing about Mortal Kombat 11 that I really love a lot is the way they did the crypt. That's so freaking
That crypt is cool.
I
I
haven't
love
tried that
exploring
yet.
through that.
Like, I saw that, I'm like, man, I want them to make a whole game like that.
I was even impressed with the crypt from the last game.
Oh, this one puts that one to shame.
Oh, this one,
Really?
yeah. When you find, say, like Kenshi's headband or whatever, and you can put that on, you can kind of see like stuff that's hidden. That's
I
pretty cool.
haven't. I've been in the crypt one time, and that was
When you first kind of start out, I kind of didn't care too much for it, but once I started unlocking a bunch of stuff and finding stuff and progressing through and opening up other areas, it's pretty cool.
The thing that I thought was stupid though is like when you use your hammer to smash
Smash
jars
walls.
and shit,
Yeah.
they're like, here's 2 coins.
Yeah, here's 2.
Thanks, another ropes. That wasn't worth me swinging my freaking hammer.
They adjusted that super.
Yeah, there's a patch
The
now.
patch. You get
I don't
about
know
50
how much it affects the
Please,
other
supposedly.
stuff.
Well, 20's better than 2.
Yeah.
I just heard something today that if you bust a vase up and you won't get 1 or 2 coins, you get about 15, 10 to 15 per vase.
That's worth me
Cool.
swinging my.
I must have missed that when I skimmed through the patch updates. What they had fixed. I just kind of skimmed through it during lunch today, real quick.
Yeah, and they were supposedly going to give people, I don't know, 'cause it
They
was
were going to
crazy,
give an outrageous amount of fucking
500,000 coins or something.
500,000 coins.
Yeah.
And then
But
I
it
don't
was-
remember how many of the green soul coins or whatever those are called. And then
And
Explain these green souls again. I think Xbot might have explained it, but I forgot. So
Well,
like,
you can-
I'm in the crypt and I'm like trying to open shit. Like I understand the coin part. I understand the red hearts. You got to
Mhm.
do
Okay,
fatality.
Super, we don't need a walkthrough. Come on.
No,
remember-
well they don't explain it. Like I'm just walking around the crypt. I see all these green things.
you
like-
later on you find Shinnok's amulet.
Yeah.
And you can use and those it'll cost you 100 of those soul things, those soul coins to open something up and get it. And quite a few of those that I've opened up have had character skins in them.
That's cool.
I heard the Shao Kahn. I haven't even got. Like I said, I've been in the crypt one time because I haven't played it since I beat the story, and I used my coins and everything I got during that, and then started playing Days Gone. But I heard the Shao Kahn chests were a bit to get before the patch because you had to use the hearts, and you had to,
it cost you
got a
250
heart-
hearts, and the way you had to get hearts was by doing like fatalities and brutalities, and you'd only get like 1 or 2 or some shit like
Well,
that.
they upped it
They
down.
upped what you get for it, yeah.
If you do like a brutality, I don't even know how to talk about. I guess in multiple matches, you know, as you're doing through the tower, if you do like I guess 1 fatality and 1 brutality during the tower, you'll get 8 hearts now or 10, depends on how you do it or
Probably,
brutality.
yeah. If that's all you do, that's probably that's if you only do one fatality and say you accidentally do a brutality, then that's if that's what you get, 8. Yeah, that's if you don't do any more.
You get credit for doing the AI fights. And by the way, I do not even.
I've done that. I did that with the Towers of Time or whatever it is, and dude, that AI character will fuck some shit up.
No, I mean like when you went when you know how you set up a match when it's not you actually playing, it's like your AI.
Oh, yeah, it's the AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That AI
Oh,
character.
okay.
If you can set their abilities, and I'd seen some videos because I did it with Noob and saw a video where someone did it with Noob and changed it to where combo fighter and this and that, and Noob will fuck some shit up.
Dude, I don't even want to fight Daz for real because his AI character kicks the shit out of me. I was like, I'm gonna fuck him up, and then like, oh my god.
I haven't even done that yet.
Yeah, and then some of those tower challenges you do, if you when you beat them, you actually unlock another difficulty. Things like the brutal difficulty or some shit.
Can you fight Daz's AI character? I don't even know. I haven't dived into it that much.
Yeah, if you could do like 5 of those a day. It's like a daily thing you can do.
Oh, it's a daily.
And you just sit there and watch it, or you can fast forward, make it go like double speed. I'll do it really fast. So you could definitely build up those fatality hearts pretty fast.
Yeah. Do you need to do like? Can you get coins just doing the regular towers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get coins doing anything.
Yeah, anything you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
You'll
get there'll be like, there'll be rewards or whatever. That's like some of like the Towers of Time type stuff, or I think there'll have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 maybe different towers or something within that main tower thing, and by the time you're done, I mean, you could get a couple of different character skins and a bunch of coins and a bunch of hearts, and
like
Okay.
after I beat the story dirty, I fought a couple of like me versus AI, and I still got coins and other shit just for beating them.
Yeah, just for doing fights.
As long as you're playing.
I'm trying to get through. You know how the training tutorial thing, it teaches you how to do everything. You earn like some skins through that too.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this one combo you have to do with Raiden. It's like crazy. It's a crazy ass combo, and I cannot pull it off.
I probably know the one that you're talking about. I've gone through and done all of those, and I haven't done all the tutorials, but I've done the combos stuff.
I just can't wait till Jay gets to the end of the story and he sees what I'm talking
and I pissed my
about.
pants.
The holy shit moment that you've never seen in a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. But I'm close. Right?
I don't even know what you're
Close?
talking about.
Have you beat the story?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you have, but I'm not.
Supers beat the story. You're correct.
I don't remember a holy shit crap.
How do you not remember a holy shit moment? And
Well, Sonic
the game.
has admitted that his memory is not the best.
Right. My memory.
Because he's always smoking
do you
weed.
know what I'm talking about, Dirty?
No, I haven't. I have yet to play the story. I just been playing the regular
Oh,
towers.
come on.
Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
Mel's here. Say hi to Mel.
Sup, Mel?
What's going on, Mel?
I know. Like,
I don't see
don't kick
Mel.
me, Jago. Don't
Yeah.
kick me.
No, you're good, brother. You got to play the story, dude. Oh,
I
God,
will. I will.
Oh, she's on Mixer. She's a Mixer person.
What's up,
Get over here
Mel?
on YouTube.
Haha, she's hosting my stream with 0 viewers.
I'm watching it though. On my screen, it shows there's 2 viewers, but yeah, when that pops up, it says
can't-
0.
I'm watching. I'm watching your stream on YouTube on 2 screens. Yeah, so to make you feel better.
I'm gonna try that and see what it does too.
I suck. Nobody wants to
Watching-
watch Jay.
Stream on my tablet and my TV. How about that?
You know why nobody wants to watch Jay? Because my name is not Crap Jamer.
Crab Jam.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Pew pew.
Crossfire.
Don't
What's
say
up,
that
Mel?
word.
Oh man,
Thanks for
somebody
hosting.
getting fired tonight.
You know what?
That's right. I can fire all you guys.
Yeah.
You're not you're not showing enough skin. That could be it.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. I'm only showing the skin on my fingers. Nobody wants to see the skin on my fingers. Oh, speaking of skin, who's been keeping up with Game of Thrones?
You know I have, Jay.
Anyone else?
I've never watched an episode of it.
Come on, man!
I've never seen one episode.
Okay, well, I'm not worried about who's in the audience and who wants to, who doesn't want to be spoiled. But what did you think of episode 3?
Well, there was a lot of
Oh,
dick in it.
my! There's no dick.
Yeah, a lot of dick and balls.
There's not a lot of dick in that.
I heard you
There's
say
no
that
dick.
again on Sunday. You'll see more tits and ass in that show than you will ever see penis. You barely even see penis.
And here's
Come
the
on.
thing: you will see more tits and ass with a dwarf.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sounds like a weird porno. Are you watching Pornhub? Are you sure?
It's
No,
it's
I'm
not
watching midget
porn.
wrestling.
Got smoking some illegal drugs.
Hey, I went to school for midget juggling, actually.
Jay, what episode are you up to?
I'm caught up.
You're caught up. You seen
Yeah,
the
I'm caught
third
up.
one?
Yeah, I saw the third one. What did you
Oh,
think?
dude, I have never been so emotionally just strained the whole time I was watching that ever in anything I've ever seen in my life.
People were describing it as one of the best battles in cinematic history.
Uh,
I mean, I still think Lord of the Rings maybe
Lord of the Rings.
wins.
Lord of the Rings was good, and I remember being really into those two.
Yeah.
But this one had so much, the complications to this episode and what could have happened was so huge. I was on the edge of my seat and stressed the whole time. I am not shitting you.
But I have
I
to tell
would.
you, I was not prepared for Arya to be who she
Oh
was.
yeah, dude! When she saved the day,
Yeah.
I legit jumped up.
I could have sworn that should have been John.
Yeah, should have been.
It should have been John, but the fact that it was her, and then to hark back to early seasons when the Red Witch was telling her prophecy and stuff.
You'll shed a lot of eyes, and you'll be brown and green and blue.
Yeah.
And blue. She shed a lot of blue eyes Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, it was good. And if you rewatch it, I don't know how many times you watched it, but right
I've only
before
watched it once.
right before she kills the Night King,
Yeah.
the other generals are standing there, and
Yeah.
before he goes to her jumping at him, you'll see one of the generals' hair air move it, and he looks to the right what was that? And then the next thing you see is Arya jumping at him. I was like, oh, that's Arya moving past him so fast. She's such a ninja, dude. God, oh my God, so it made sense.
Well, here's my prediction. Here's my prediction that she is going to use what she learned from the mini-face god,
The many-face god, yeah.
and she's going to pose as one of Cersei's brothers and kill Cersei that way.
I
That's
already
my
thought
prediction.
about it. Me and my wife were talking about that last night.
Really?
She's like, "What you think will happen?" I was like, "I don't know." And she's like, "Well, what if she poses as Jaime Lannister and kills?"
I mean,
Cersei?"
she
I
can't.
was like,
She can't be Tyrion because I don't think she can actually shrink.
"No," but she could
Yeah.
be Jaime.
She could be Jaime.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a big shock that everyone's going to think it was really Jaime, and then she's going to pull the mask off, I bet.
Yeah, that's what I
It sounds like a fucking soap opera. I have no idea what.
No, man.
As
It's
the world
wild.
It's
These
not,
are the days of our lives.
no,
General
no,
Hospital.
no,
With
no.
dicks.
Okay, how many soap operas do you know where the brother's fucking a sister?
Yeah.
There's probably some there out there.
No, I'm telling you, you guys, you got to give it a chance. Well, start from 1, and this season's almost over, so soon it'll be available. You can binge watch every season.
Yeah.
It is so good. I'm telling
It
you.
is. It's really good.
How do you even watch it? What channel is it on?
It's
HBO, man.
HBO, but just watch it on streaming.
Do you guys get a subscription for that shit too?
No, just you got Cody.
Yeah, super
Watch
low
it on Kodi.
subscriptions.
Oh, it's on Cody. Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Everything's on Cody. As you already admitted that you're watching Endgame on Cody, aren't you?
Yes, I got 20 more minutes.
There you go.
It's getting good.
Super. Let me tell you something. I was so opposed to watching Game of Thrones because I am not big into the king and queen that type of like TV
And
show.
dicks.
No, there's no dick. Get out of your head. But
I
I'm
don't
not
believe
into like watching things about kings and queens. I'm not. I don't give a shit about that. So I was opposed to watching Game of Thrones. Me and my old lady did not watch it until like fifth season, and and I watched it multiple times, multiple seasons, and then and just seeing all the seasons and all the storylines and the shit that happens and the characters, you'll grow to love like a lot of these characters. It's one of the best TV shows ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, and I love Shameless on HBO Showtime. Shameless is amazing,
Yeah.
but
I don't even know what that is.
I
oh
don't
my
either.
god, so good. Game of Thrones, you gotta watch it, dude.
Me and STINKINCORPSE had no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Come on,
No.
so good. And there's no dicks. You don't see there's no dicks.
No
Not
dick
what
or
I-
balls.
No, boobs and ass. If there's plenty of tits and ass in Game of Thrones. So if you're male, and you love tits
Wait.
and ass,
I forgot you have Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Only the demo.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. I don't know if any of you guys have played this one, but this is
What?
the remaster remake of Turtles in Time.
later,
No,
Creeper. Be good, brother.
See you, Creeper.
Wait,
Thanks,
yeah,
bro.
I
Thanks for
used to
showing up,
have
buddy.
that. I used to have that for the 360. I wish it was backwards compatible so I could play it again.
I think I got this, yeah. It's been a long time though. I haven't seen my 360 games in like 3 years, so I couldn't tell you like what I got now.
What do you mean remastered? I didn't know they remastered this.
Yeah, you'll see. You watch it.
Apple, 3 a.m.
You'll know what I
Yes,
mean.
sir.
AP Cool J said Cody sucks hairy basketball.
Yeah, I hate Cody. That's why you stream me up.
Shit, that's one of the reasons
I
I
have
keep
showbox.
boxes for Cody.
Dude, Super, watch the first season of Game of Thrones.
Oh, no.
Fucking asshole.
Like going on Pornhub, watch the stick like
It's not porn. Oh my god.
and the stick sister. Sticks his dick in.
Really good story, man. Really good. Telling you.
Listen to the enthusiasm of STINKINCORPSE.
They're gonna like, yeah, it wasn't that shit either.
Oh, I gotta get this game. This looks fucking awesome. I didn't know they remade this.
Yeah. I think I got it on.
I got the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade on 360, but not the remaster. See, on 360, they were doing such cool shit on 360.
I agree.
Sega was like, they remade Outrun, they remade Afterburner.
Yeah, I didn't know they made those either.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool too. Like, if they did like arcade games, put arcade games, or even better yet, remasters, kept doing that, I'd get every fucking one of them.
I think this game was only digital.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
think you're right.
Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think that's where I picked it up.
Before the license runs out, I better pick it up.
yeah.
That's what sucks about some games, like the license will run out, like Transformers. Like, you can't.
Yeah, man, I wish I
first
played those
Transformers on the. Hell yeah, War of Cybertron, Fall of
That's
Cybertron.
awesome. Yeah, those are awesome.
You can't get those physical at all.
You can get them physical, you can't get them digital.
Maybe I can get them secondhand.
And all the, like, you can't get the DLC characters anymore, like RC, and they had a bunch of characters that you could get with the DLC.
Oh, War of Cybertron this Friday when I picked up Days Gone, because I always go look to the old stuff, the old games. Pretty sure I saw War of Cybertron in there on GameStop.
Good game.
Yeah, you can get it physical. The multiplayer on both those games are fucking epic. If you like, dude, if you like, what's that game that you like? That's like Iron Man, but no one
Anthem?
likes it anymore.
Anthem.
Anthem. Like, if you like Anthem, flying around and like Iron Man and shit. Play Fall of Cybertron multiplayer. That's total. Like when I played Anthem, I'm like, whoa, this feels like Fall of Cybertron. When you're like Starscream and you transform and just fly wherever you want. Right.
Yeah.
Feels just like it. It's crazy.
Or you can just play the Iron Man game on the 360 from like 2008.
I heard the Iron Man game wasn't very good, but I heard the Captain America game was good.
I enjoyed the Iron Man game. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I just maybe I was just in fanboy being Iron Man, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty super. I don't remember now exactly, but I enjoyed it.
Indy's saying the game audio is a bit high.
Game audio is high?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
Dang, pass me some audio.
You're high enough.
Don't bogart the joint.
But you didn't want anymore.
That's Baxter Fly. Uh-oh, his controller died. More batteries. Stat.
Damn it.
My batteries didn't die.
Oh.
Just looks like he stopped.
It's just my gamepad went out of view. That's all.
Okay. Great.
I don't pay
Afraid
attention
maybe he
to
had some
where
bad
it is in the
batteries.
camera.
Dang, I want to get this. How much is this game?
87.99.
That's what, dude. I got.
Digital.
Speaking of cheap games like GameStop, I already told you this, but I picked up that Sonic Genesis collection.
Don't
And
mention
it's
the name
good.
Sonic, please.
Oh, because of that movie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see that. It looks so cool. No, I'm kidding.
Stop. You are stoned.
Well, no. I'm
if
cool.
you
I
pay
know,
me, I'll
I'm
watch it.
bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
Yeah.
I'm streaming that next week though because it's got like arcade ports. Like you play some of the Genesis games and you unlock Space Area, the arcade port, Alien Syndrome. It's even got the first Fantasy Star on it, which is epic. I'm gonna stream that shit.
That shit.
Stream that shit.
Baxter's kicking my ass.
Baxter Flies.
Baxter Stockman.
I kind of want to collect Ninja Turtle pages now, too.
I picked up damn it, what's that game? With the androids, that movie game, the Xbox on it, it's a movie game about the androids.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of it right now. Same team that did Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls.
Oh.
Detroit Become Human?
Yeah, I picked it up for $7 on Friday,
I heard
dude.
that's a really good game too.
Yeah, I couldn't pass that up.
Game's awesome, man.
Oh, I
I
played the
wanted
demo.
it. I wanted to get it when it first came out, but I didn't have the money. And then I was in there, you know, my collection system was already paid for, and I was like, she's like, well, if you since you're buying this, you can get 2 games and get, you know, buy 2 used games and get 1 free. And I was looking. I was like, this is the only one I want. He's like, you can find any more you want? I was like, no.
Oh my god. You know, I know you like GameStop and everything, but I don't know, the thought of having somebody lecturing me why I need a power-up card, or why do I need to like reserve a game and pre-order a game, like no.
Because they make
like
commission on that.
I know it's true, but I don't know, like
It doesn't bother me.
Obviously, no one's biting on it because, you know, from what I hear, it sounds like they're going a little overboard on trying to sell it.
like, are you sure? Do you know how much money you could be saving? I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just, you know, you take my money. Take
Take
my
my
game.
shit, let me
and I
go.
go
The
home.
fuck out of here.
I see what Jay is saying, but man, it's annoying.
I've had the power up card for years, man, and I don't even think about it like that. I know when I buy a game and get some points, and if I save them up enough, I can use points for later to take off games. Like the Detroit Become Human was like, I don't know, I think it was $22.
Cash us in soon.
And
Yeah, for shit.
$15 GameStop, you know, points, and I got it for $7. I was like, that's a win for me. Yay!
Has anyone ever joined that Best Buy gaming?
Dirty was a
I never.
Yes, I was a proud member. But now
I Best Buy, so
now
the program is done.
hooked up with them.
Oh, it's done. They're not
Yeah.
doing it anymore.
They
Okay.
stopped it.
the end of that last
They
year.
stopped
Jay.
Yeah, I think it was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was last
Yeah,
year.
it ended
About it.
September.
Well, they realized how much money they were losing on it, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Fuck Best Buy.
You could buy. Hey,
Was
hey,
it
hey.
20%? You're saving like 50
Yeah, like a
20%?
$60. If we're not counting tax,
Yeah.
a $60 game, you'll be buying it for $47.
Wow.
See, but that GameStop shit's the same as fucking Best Buy. I walk in Best Buy every aisle I walk through.
You want a refrigerator?
Yeah, can I help you find anything?
There's some
Yeah,
stuff over
ironically,
here.
I don't have that problem.
Oh
but
my
that's just
god!
Can I
like-
enter- can I
I'm like,
enter you in
leave
the
me alone.
contact?
I just want to look at shit. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. It's
What?
like you go wandering around and someone else will they won't even like they'll kind of see that there's somebody there. And it could be like the same person that's already said it to you before, and they'll kind of like start to walk up to you so they can do their little spiel again. Then they realize, oh yeah, I've already done it to you, and then they just go
All right,
wander
that
around,
guy.
around like no one saw them. Yeah.
Then you go to Walmart and you can't fucking find anything because they keep moving everything. Then you need help, and there's
They don't
no
even know.
whole store to help you.
They don't go out their way at all to bug you at Walmart. You're like, can I find somebody to help you?
Yeah, they avoid you like the plague.
Yeah, like, oh, I gotta do my job. Fuck this. I was gonna wander around. I'll take my
What
Walmart
customer
vest off and act like I'm a shopper.
Fucking hate Walmart.
And I'll just wander around Walmart all day with get paid.
You have to
for
get
the
on
car.
the. Can I get some back here by the game cabinet, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're opposite of GameStop and Best Buy. They leave you the fuck alone.
Oh my god, it's so
You gotta
bad.
beg for service.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
You gotta go on a safari hunt for a service. Jeez, you gotta go on a hike around the store.
You gotta look for somebody to be there all on break. Sorry. Yeah. Funny. No, I usually when I walked into my GameStop, the same chick is used to. Can I help you? Look at something. I'm like, can I help you? I'm like, no, I'm just fucking browsing. I might find something in a minute if you leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to buy a Nintendo Switch. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you over the head if you keep playing this.
You want to buy a Soldier Boy console?
Oh man.
Too
And
soon.
finally she learned, man. Finally she learned. Like, this dude does not want to switch. I'm like, nope, I sure
Oh,
don't.
graphic guide to your restream chat froze. You gotta close it and open it back up.
My restream.
Yeah, or whatever you're using.
Still on
Restream
YouTube.
chat. All you got. It's frozen. All you gotta do is close it and open it.
Restream. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, this.
Hopefully, one day, the century, they fix it.
Yeah, indie gamers like become human. He got it.
Yeah, I like
I
what
like
I
that
demo
game.
for it. I just kind of other shit, and then of course the whole backlog things. I'm like, well, fuck.
Same thing for me. I was like, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls were cool. I was like, I can't afford it right now. But
Basically,
love.
through PlayStation Plus, I got all the other games made by that company that makes Detroit
Quantum
become
Games.
human. So
Yeah.
other than Detroit, I got all the other games thanks to PS Plus.
Nice.
Oh wait, I thought all PlayStation games were third person over the shoulder. This one isn't. Just saying.
I enjoy third person over the shoulder games. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate on that.
So I wish someone
Sorry.
would do a first person shooter game or something.
That's why I like
that.
third person.
I wish Far Cry was third person, but
Yeah, we'll
Or-
get kind of that for Far Cry.
I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for third person over the shoulder or third person or whatever it is. A story game. I grew up with. We only grew up with story games. There was no multiplayer back in the day. Sorry.
Our avatars are dead now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on a second. Sorry, that was my fault. There we go.
There will always be a special place in my heart for single-player, story-driven narrative games. I'm sorry. But
Okay.
I grew up.
Here's a question: if Microsoft literally copied Sony's playbook and put out a game exactly like The Last of Us, would you be happy?
Well, what they gonna call it? The Last of Us?
Yeah.
I would be happy, but a lot of
Second
these
class.
people in the community won't because now they're used to their multiplayer.
Yeah.
But me, I would be happy.
Oh,
Me, I
wouldn't care.
I get tired of people. I'm gonna be honest. I get tired of motherfuckers on Twitter saying you need multiplayer and everything. No, the fuck you don't.
No, I know. Dude, I play mostly single player, honestly.
I
Multiplayer.
We all grew up in the single player era with no internet, no multiplayer. I enjoy that a lot.
But you know what? We are a minority. I think
Yeah.
us aged gamers are a minority.
Well, so be it. But you don't need multiplayer in every freaking game. Shut the fuck up. You don't need it. Like people are like there's no multiplayer. Days Gone. You don't need it. They didn't make the game that way. It's not designed that way. You're a loner in Days Gone. You don't need. They designed the game for you to be a loner, and your buddy's hurt, and you look whatever. But okay, make it multiplayer. So now you got a bunch of assholes riding behind you on fucking hogs. Looks like yours. No, if you want a multiplayer, there's plenty of multiplayer games, and I love Xbox. I got that, But I look at Sony. That's why I love Sony. I know I can get my single player fix there. Sorry.
But this is the way I see it. Okay, you have people that they want multiplayer in every single game. Like, do you really have that amount of time?
Exactly, dirty.
I mean, damn.
Okay, guys. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but it is 5 past the hour,
Yes, I'm seeing that.
Yep.
and I've got a very strict schedule. You know what that means?
He's
That
getting
means that-
some.
That means I gotta go. I gotta go watch a program with my woman, and we have to.
Oh,
and we have to
yeah.
bring out the toys.
Oh, yeah.
Watching those pics with the vibrators.
That's right.
Better
Anyway.
have the battery today.
We're not traditional. Nobody cares where they can find us. They know where to find us because they come
Exactly.
every week to watch us.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I want to say big thanks to Dirty J for showing up,
Hell yeah, man.
coming and joining the games with us.
Thanks. It was awesome being here.
We just come. We have fun. We shoot the shit. We play old games, and we don't give a shit about views.
No, I don't care, man.
Or
The people-
pizza.
The people
Or-
that show up here are awesome, and they know we don't give a fuck, and they're loyal, and we just here to have fun, man.
Exactly. And you know what? And I've said this before. I look forward to Tuesday nights because I love hanging out with you guys,
Oh, yeah.
Me too, brother.
and
Good times.
we're just doing it for fun. So thanks a lot, everyone, for showing up, and we will see you next week on
Retro Renegades.
Retro Renegades.